Hey guys, so I'm sitting here waiting to pick up Sierra, and I figured I would start this this video. So I really don't know how to start this off, but we are a blended family. I was married once before and divorced. Got married when I was 18, divorced by the time I was 21. And in that first marriage, I had my oldest daughter, Sierra. Okay? And we were living in Colorado, which is kind of funny that we're back here now with my husband, Trey. Being in the military, I got the dog with me. Lucian! Hey, buddy! Yeah. So, but I figured, you know, I struggle with it a lot. She's done this for 3 Sundays now, where she's gone over to her biological dad's house. I'm not going to name any names because it's not really needed. But, yeah, she goes from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. every other Sunday, and this is the 3rd Sunday we're doing it. And I feel so empty on the inside because she's not here. Any car that pulls in, I'm gonna be like staring at. Sorry, we're in the visitor center parking lot because he can't get on base. But yeah, I feel kind of lost. It sucks. I mean, he wasn't like, he wasn't there for the first. We left to live with my parents, we left to go live with my parents in February of 2014, and she turned 1 April of 2014, and he hadn't seen her since March of 2014 because we went back. I had to get my stuff and my dog and everything else because Sierra and I just flew to go live with my mom because we were separating and all that stuff, and that'll be talked about later. But yeah, he hadn't seen her since March of 2014, and we took him to court to try and get my husband Trey to adopt her because he hadn't talked to her. He wasn't sending any child support. He wasn't doing his due diligence as a father. But by some grace of God on his side, they denied it because he came to Louisiana and he showed, promised to be a good dad, and she gave him a second chance, which, I'm not gonna excuse me, sir. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, she deserves to know her biological father, and stuff like that. So, we've been here for a couple months now, and she's started to see him more. She still calls him Mr. Blank. She knows that he's her dad as well, but she doesn't understand at the same time because she's only 5. And yeah, I'm going through a lot of emotions because it sucks. I mean, Cassie woke up from her nap today when we got back from Walmart and shooting a big grocery haul and video and stuff like that, and she was looking for Sierra because she She was going around calling for Sissy, and yeah, it sucks. And I'm trying to be the bigger person, because in the end, this isn't for me. He sees a rabbit. Lord help me. But yeah, I'm trying to be the bigger person, and in the end, it's, you know, it's good for Sierra. She'll get to know her biological dad, and she's literally got 3 other sisters, 2 of which she hasn't met since she was a month old. So it sucks. I miss her. And today she was only gone from 2:30 till it's 6:17 right now. And he always brings her back. Like, it's weird for me to complain, but for someone who wanted to spend a whole bunch of time with her and was complaining about only getting every other Sunday, he has brought her back early every single time. And I've said, have her ready for bed, because her normal bedtime is between 7 and 7:30. And she's got school on Monday. She's never been ready for bed. She's been dirty. She's been crazy. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. Lucian! Oh my gosh. Enough, boy. Enough. Holy shit. Thank you. Because at the same time, you're stopping me from crying. But yeah. I mean, he just... It's so confusing. I mean, he chose not to call her for all those years. He chose not to try and come see her. You know, he never asked about her either. It's just... I'm struggling with my own emotional set. Because he doesn't deserve her. And that's just how I feel about it. You know what? My views might change in a couple years. My views might change in a couple months. Or they could not. I had to fight him to get a car seat for his own car. Because he was using ours. So, yeah. I'm going to get off here, because I think they're going to be here in a minute. And I'm ready to go get my baby. I miss her. So, yeah. That's what I deal with. Do little update videos and shit like that every now and then, so. On how emotionally I'm dealing with all this. Because she's doing just fine. She's totally fine. I am a hot fucking mess of emotions, so. It's something I have to deal with. I have to find a way to deal with it, if that means counseling, if that means meditating, if that means going to cry for 45 minutes in my room. That's what it's going to be. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. Bye.